Morning everyone, so we're on a new week. We are actually on, although it's halfway through the new week, it's Wednesday the 20th of May, and for most of you it'll just be like a normal Wednesday, but it's quite a special one for us in our household because it's mine and my husband's 20th wedding anniversary today. So I thought I'd just do little bits today just to share bits of the day with you. So I want to show you our lovely cards because they're just so sweet. So, look, I thought that was quite suitable, although it's me that's into space, not my husband. That one, what a cheeky chops he is. But, having said that, that is so very true. I love this one. It's China. I hadn't realised that the 20th one was China. And then this one was from my mum and dad, which is just a gorgeous one. Oh, do you like Captain America just sitting there as well? As you do. So, whoopsie daisy. And then, still taking me a while to get used to this. Also, I've turned the camera around, I shouldn't have done. My husband got me these flowers, some gorgeous yellow roses. So yeah, we can't really do a great deal, you know, like with it being the whole lockdown thing still, but we're getting fish and chips for tea. How stupid to be so excited about fish and chips for tea, but it's months since we've had them, so we thought, do you know what, we'll push the boat out and get fish and chips. So that's what we're doing. But right now, I'm going to go and sit outside because it's a blooming gorgeous day. So I'm going to take my breakfast in the garden. I might take you all with me. Don't know what you'll do. And enjoy the morning sun as I eat my pain au chocolat and fresh coffee. And we will see what the day brings. So I am now out in the garden. Excuse that manky white chair. I don't even know why we've got it because we never actually use it. So yeah, I've come in the garden. I've got my pain au chocolat and I think it's actually started to melt a bit in the sun. It's that hot and it's only, what time is it? 20 past 10 and it's boiling. I've got my nice fresh coffee. There, look. So I'm going to sit and enjoy this, listening to the birds. I don't know if you can hear them. Did you hear them? And then I've got some washing in, so I'll be hanging some more washing out. Might let you watch that. It's great fun, isn't it? And then I thought, seeing as it's my wedding anniversary, or mine and my husband's wedding anniversary, I thought I might bring out our wedding album and show you some of the pictures because it's so funny seeing how wedding photography has changed so much in 20 years. And of course remember that 20 years ago when we got married, digital photography wasn't really a thing. So, and also the really cringy wedding poses they get you to do. So yeah, I thought I'd bring that out after I've had my breakfast and I'm going to let you see, but you have to promise not to laugh because I know I look like a right podgy little baby face on them, so please don't laugh. And my husband said I'm like a fine wine. I've matured with age. I don't know. But anyway, yeah. So that's the plan. So I decided, I can't remember whether I've said this in the last clip or not, but with it being our wedding anniversary, I decided I would have a look through, because I always look through our wedding album. Oh yeah, I did say, didn't I? I always look through our wedding album every year. Silly thing to do. So I thought this year I would let you see some of the photographs. It's still in the massive box. It's in like two boxes. So this is the lovely box it was in. Can't open it. But like I say, you've got to promise not to laugh. And do you know how silly we were though? We've not even written on the front of it all the information. We've never gotten round to it. So that's the box. I'll show you, oopsie, the front of Oh, I'm so worried about knocking the table, and then because I've actually got you on the tripod that I'd forgotten. I've got one of those little bendy legged ones that can also be a handle, and it looks a bit wobbly on this table. So that's the album. This first one of me, don't laugh. Look at how, hang on, I'll stand up so you can see it a bit more. Look at those chubby chops. My teeth look really different as well. All the freckles. So yeah, that was the one before the wedding. And look, it makes me laugh how they've, well, it's quite nice I suppose, the fuzzy wuzzy flower bits. Oh, there's me and my mum. Oh, see, I didn't want like a big veil, so I just went for a little nice tiara bit and the gypsyphilia flowers in my hair. Hang on, be careful which ones I show you. Oh, that's my little brother. Look at the proper 90s style curtains there. Oh, he looks so like, oh, my nephew looks so like him. Oh, and then this one, that's both my brothers. I'm the eldest, and then my two younger brothers. And a gorgeous massive bouquet of flowers. Oh, and then look, it's my mum and dad. Oh, I love that dress with the big train. That was the only photograph we got outside where it wasn't raining. It was really naff weather on the day. And me with my little bridesmaids and my little flower girl. I will hang on a secondo, mondo. Oopsie. Oh, there we go. It's so much easier having you on a tripod, I can tell you that for sure. I'm not as scared about knocking it over. I'm just having a quick look through to find which ones you might find. Oh, so the one of the really funny, like, cringy posy moments that I found was when we arrived at the church and the photographer asked me to get out of the car and look up at my dad lovingly, and I'm just the worst, as well as the worst baker, the worst person for being able to do looks like that, I suppose, like for modelling, or I just can't do it at all. It's just not me. So it's just so funny. I'll show you, hang on a second. So look at this. Look at that. Look at the expression on my face. I'm a proud dad. God, my dad looks so young on there. And not that, I don't mean that he's not young. Well, he's nearly 70. I mean, that's still young, obviously. I'll stop digging. I'm not going to show you the one of me outside the church with my dad and my bridesmaids because I got my eyes shut. I look such a numpty. There's a fly on the picture. Ah, go. Oh, I'll show you, just don't laugh. Okay, so look at that. See what I mean? Look at the eyes. Eyes shut. How embarrassing. And we had to put it into the album because that was the best one. Oh, I'll show you this one. We signed the register. There, look. Don't we look so young? And the flowers. Sorry if you're finding this boring. I'll just try to pick out the nice one. Well, I'm not going to show you them all because there's loads. So one of the another cringy like posy moment was this one, where so after the service we had to stand and look at each other. It was just so difficult to do. But anyway, ooh. Oh, I like this one. I was walking down the aisle. I think if you follow me on Twitter or on Instagram, put this one on there. was walking down the aisle as man and wife. That was such a nice bit. And then yeah, so this was the photographer that we had. He had like his trademark pose, and it was when the bride and groom came out of the church, and he'd get them to stand in the doorway and have a kiss with the lighting behind them. It almost makes my dress look see-through, but it wasn't. So I'll show you that one. I think actually I put this one onto Twitter as well. But that's the bit there that makes it look, my dress looks see-through almost. But I promise it wasn't. Oh, and then it was raining when we came. It rained most of the day. We came out of church, and it didn't spoil it because we had the confetti and things, but look. So it's quite a nice picture though, because we've got like, I think the umbrellas maybe add to it a bit, but everybody throwing the confetti on us. Looks like it was just full of children, doesn't it? But the photographer wanted all of them at the front. And then, oh, this one with our wedding car. Isn't that sweet? I liked that. And then that one outside, that's where we had the wedding reception with the driver. I don't know how keen he was on that. I'm not sure how many photographers get their the drivers of the cars to pose. But yeah, the other ones, I won't bother showing you all those because those ones are a bit like that. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed looking at those. Sorry if it's been a bit boring for you. But yeah, I'm just going to enjoy my cup of tea. The husband has got a little bit of work to do at the moment, and then I think it will just be an afternoon of it. We'll just be in the garden, maybe play some games, just usual lockdown Wednesday, and then fish and chips for tea. Oh, I need to go and put the Prosecco in the fridge. Thank you for indirectly reminding me, and I will pour that with you all in a bit. So we're now in the afternoon, and my husband has to go in and do a little bit more work. So whilst he's in finishing his work, I have, oh, hang on a sec. Oops, wrong way. It was already zoomed out as far as it goes. So yeah, whilst he's finishing his work, I've just brought outside, ready for him, the bottle of Prosecco that I bought as a treat because I'm not really drinking during the week, and the 2 glasses I shall show you now. Look, so that is a treat that's awaiting for him when he comes back out from his work, which hopefully won't be too long, otherwise it's going to go warm. We're actually now on Thursday, so day after Wednesday, and I just remembered I didn't actually, as per normal for me, I didn't actually finish yesterday's video from our anniversary celebration day, so I thought I'd better do it now. So yeah, I hope you have enjoyed watching this and sharing bits of the day with us and looking through the cringy wedding album and watching me open the Prosecco. And yeah, I know it's a different sort, but you know, it'd be nice for us to have it as memories, and if you enjoyed it, thank you. If you didn't, that's fine. And until next time, bye. Mwah.